Hi. Hi. I'm doing fine. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm here. I'm here. I'm fine. I managed a little bit. A little bit. How should I say? I didn't got too much sleep. I got the Joker card called Mama for some medication. Because I may or may not was not able to get any yesterday. So yeah, it's a little cold. You got worried about me? Don't worry about me, please. I at least spent the morning, despite the headache, with something useful. I didn't start stream on YouTube. I did. But YouTube is freaky at the moment, so I am not sure. Wait. I did, and it even tells me I did, so I'm not sure yet. Yes, YouTube says I'm live. YouTube is freaky at the moment for me, so we currently have no YouTube chat. I'm sorry. It keeps on disconnecting for me, so I'm not even sure if I will see you guys. Sorry in advance. Blame YouTube, blame Google. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Okay, I see that one. That's good. Maybe I can at least. Currently it's connected. It keeps on disconnecting for me, so I have no idea. I can. Here, come. Get in there. Not in the background. Maybe. I just put it in and hope. I hope that it somehow works. I have no idea. It keeps on disconnecting for me. I don't know why. Wow. See? That's hilarious now. I could see in OBS. I can see your messages in OBS before they show up for me in the chat that I have open. Damn. That is not good. Maybe it's a me issue. I don't know. I definitely drink water. Don't worry. I have water here. I have water here. Don't worry. I'm fully equipped. I'm absolutely fully equipped. Don't worry. I have everything here. Yes. Now I have to say, I spent the bit of time that I had this morning because I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep for the life of me. I needed forever to fall asleep, slept 2 hours, woke up, had the biggest headache of my life, and then proceeded to try to sleep more. I couldn't. And yeah, sometime around 11 AM, I finally fell asleep again. No. Let me correct this. I woke up at 4 AM. Biggest headache of my life. I couldn't sleep anymore. I couldn't lay anymore. I couldn't sit on the PC or anything. I just existed. Until 11 AM. Where I finally managed to get my eyes closed and sleep some. And then I slept until 4 PM. It was 4 PM. Was it 4 PM? I think it was 4 PM today. Yes, it was 4 PM. So overall, I had a little rough day, but I spent the morning since I couldn't sleep. I literally was incapable. Yesterday was true. But that was legitimately like just problems falling asleep. Go to a doctor? Maybe. I have to visit my doctor this week anyway, because medication and so on. I run low on supplies, so I need to visit her anyway. So I will ask. No, but overall, I spent the morning simply because I had nothing better to do. You people, exactly. Because I had nothing better to do, I was looking for new outfits. I said it before, I want to rework my model a tiny bit again. I don't know, every few... We are running on this one for a while now. Oh, Magenta, hi. Hi, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I thought IRL. Hi. Yeah. Welcome. No, but I said it before. We won for with this kind of model. Wait, let me how do I wait? I need to yes. Yeah, wait, we are running with this model for a while now. And I actually want to rework again. I did it before. And I plan to do it again. Get imped. Exactly. Imping all over the place. That's how it goes. No, I was looking for clothes. Wow, that's indeed not that often. Still, welcome. I don't know. I was looking. I didn't really found anything good. Maybe new horns. I'm not sure yet because I'm really attached to this ones. Also, basically every single addition that I made is made with these horns in mind. So switching them out would be... They're pretty and also a little bit more unique. But you can bet your butt, if I ever make me a 2D one, there will be something hanging on the horns. You can bet your butt on that one. Yes. No, also overall, I think like, of course, new clothes. New clothes, definitely. I have to, maybe I mix some of my own. I don't want to lose my butt. I know, that's the point. No, how do I, where was I? Oh, right. Different clothes, because, I don't know, I started out with different ones, then adjusted them a little bit, then I had this ones here, and I feel like the model gets too old at this point. Like, I won it for too long for my own taste. I remember last time I updated the eyes and the hair. The hair, by the way, I decided to go back to short hair. Because as much as I love my long hair, basically matching my RL hair, they are clipping everywhere. They are literally clipping everywhere. Yeah, see this? That's a little annoying. So I will change them up a tiny bit. If you remember, wait, no need to remember. I simply show you this one. If you think about it, now with the ponytail, that works way better. Yeah, the ponytail works way better than the loose hair. That's pretty. Yeah. Also, it doesn't clip. It stays nicely behind the body. Take the head off. Sure, wait. There. Whoop. Yeah. I like the ponytail, but I also like the side buns basically from the original design. What? You what? Excuse me? Sir? Sir? Boy? What are you doing? No, I really like the sideburns, buns like this. Why not double Miko tails? Exactly. Because like the... Oh, goddamn. Which one was the original one? Oh! This one. Was it? I have too many models. Yes, that's the one. Let AI cook real quick. Oh no. No, I like the little side tails a lot. So what I will try is make the side tails work with the ponytail. You know? That is what I'm going to try. Because the ponytail works better in regards of clipping, but the sideburns simply give more personality, you know? They make it look less... That looks so bad, don't do it. No, it makes it look less like an egg, you know? You know what I mean? Sure, show it. Show it to the world. Why are you doing this? I tell you, AI is a mistake. Why are you doing this? AI is a mistake, I tell you. No. No, it looks so bad indeed. I'm very glad that I have long hair. I mean, I tested it out. Like, I had the hair. How old was I? 15? I had them short, like really freaking short. Like, with the machine shaved. Yeah? Not shaved, but really short. And it looked absolutely terrible. I let them grow long immediately again. And never again I tried to go with short hair. Yeah. You was bald once. Oh my god, that's a bold move. Ah! No, I will definitely try to make a nice look. I mean, the last time I cooked. Yeah, with the current one I cooked compared to the old one. And now I will try to hopefully not overcook. Yes. It was the baddest thing. Oh god, yes. Breaking Bad level. You were cooking. Oh no, did you have glasses on? At least. Oh no. No, talking. And I don't even have a beard. Exactly the problem. Don't do it. I had a beard once. In my early 20s. I had a beard. And it looked absolutely terrible. Thank you for doxing me. No, I mean, it didn't look fully terrible. But I really didn't like that. Because the care and all that stuff was meh. And the problem was, my girlfriend at the time was like, no, you keep it. You look so much younger than me if you don't have a beard. That's the point. No, I didn't do the Walter White. I don't have the beard growth for that. I literally barely have any. So even the one that I had back then, it was basically the sideburns down and along the chin, along the jaw and the chin. And that's it. Honestly, I'm really glad to run around without, because it feels better. I'm really honest with you, it feels so much better. Do you, by the way... You see the disconnecting here, right? Beard implant? Never. I don't want to. You do see this, right? Poor YouTube. Poor YouTube chat. Yes. Poor YouTube chat. They are gone. I tell you. They are completely gone. Vanished out of existence. YouTube chat is tweaking. Not just YouTube chat, YouTube in general. Every other website works fine for me the last few days. Only YouTube being an absolute menace. And I don't know why. I tried everything so far. But it, for some reason, keeps on disconnecting. And I don't know why. It is a little bothersome. It has loading issues. it cannot unload. Or maybe it unloads too much. Who knows? Depends. Top or bottom. Wait. No, I know your bottom. I know. No, I personally think like I will retry again to make the choker work. I tried it before, but now I have a little bit more you stream top. Now I have a little bit more knowledge in Blender. I will retry to make the choker work, so it's not just a texture anymore, but an actual thing. I mean, we wait. Let me. We made the wings work, yeah. We made them work, and I really want to try making the choker work. I don't know if I will make it that it actually swings when I move. That depends, because the weight painting and so on is something that I have very little knowledge about in Blender, but it would be nice. Like, only thing you promote is chaos. You're very welcome then. That is exactly the point of the stream. That's the point of every single stream, believe me. If you ever watch any of my shorts or clips or anything, it is exactly what you will find here. Where's the leash? What leash? My boy, do you aware with who you are talking here? Yeah, that's something I have to adjust, because I didn't really put much effort into YouTube, in all honesty. I want to change that. I'm currently writing a script to make it for a video. It is so far not much, but I kinda know what I'm going for. You remember the Warhammer Total War campaign that we played with Kislev? Yeah, exactly that, just a little bit more freaked. What are you trying to do there? OFPH? What are you trying to summon? Don't listen, what did you say? Exactly. No, I'm currently... Oh! The imp! Imp? No, the only two commands that are there are actually in the stream title. The first one summons the Discord invite link. The second one lets you write onto my head. Yeah. 3. Can you read? Not DC. Even though it works. I know. I know it works. Stop it. Be a good boy and stop it for a moment. Okay, it's just a Zoe. No, and where was I? Wait. Oh god, I'm slow today. How did I get on this? You have no idea where you're getting at. Wait. No, what I wanted to say is like, I have the script for the Apocalypse campaign. I mean, we kind of played it. So I will replay it in a recording, not on stream, and try to make something entertaining out of it. Because it is entertaining. It is an entertaining campaign, that's for sure. Apart from that. By the way, I had a conversation the other day. Just low-key wanna give you all my money with bits. Don't overdo it. You need your money. Remember that. Oh, there. Yeah, the symbols are always a kinda issue with this one. They don't work? Oh god. God bless. No, I had a kind of conversation with someone the other day about Lord of the Rings. And he was like, yeah, they were okay. The second movie was kind of trash, but blah. I don't know. I didn't like Aragorn. He was strange. Why is everyone suddenly accepting him as king? I would kick him in the balls. That guy was like... He wanted war. He openly declared it. By talking with me about that. The absolute Lord of the Rings fanatical fanboy. Now the thing is... I mean... If you like the movies or not, that's opinion. Yeah, it's your own opinion. Fanboy and femboy. Yeah. That goes hand in hand. No, like, if you like the movies or not, it's your own opinion. He is more a sci-fi guy. Like, he's more like the Star Wars thing. Stay hydrated. That's a good call. Water. More water. Oh. What the hell is with my hand tricking? No, but the whole reasoning why Aragorn was accepted so much, makes actually sense if you pay attention. And if you read the book, it makes even more sense. Because, like, in the book, stay dehydrated. Yeah, but I don't. That's the point. As he said, chaos. He's exactly here. I did the exact opposite. Don't you think it's reasonable? And I surely didn't misread this completely. Never. Or at least I would never admit it. No, but in the book, in the movies, I don't know. You saw Lord of the Rings, I assume. Hate this man I know with eating or drinking. Let the moisture go. Okay. No, I simply assume you watched it. In the movies, like, the moment Aragorn becomes relevant in the sense of accepted by the more noble houses, Lord of the Rings. Nope. Okay. Simple thing. Game of Thrones. Oh god. No, Lord of the Rings. Aragorn is basically the ranger from the north. More like he's the last descendant of a throne, of a line of kings from a kingdom that doesn't have kings anymore because they went basically extinct because of evil magic, evil guys doing evil things. So, and he comes slowly in, gets basically pushed by a wizard / hidden angel, supernatural being, to get into that direction, kinda. Yes. No, but their original kingdom... How do I explain this? Oh god, I have to go from all the way back. Okay. Let's go history time, Lord of the Rings. Story time! Humans in Lord of the Rings, like, there are multiple different kinds. And there's a very long-living kind of humans that originally were not even in the mainland, but off the coast on an island kingdom. That island kingdom went into the ocean. Because they tried to get into the lands of the gods, where only the elves were allowed to go. So the gods sank the island. The humans that survived fled to the main continent and founded two kingdoms, Arnor and Gondor. The names, not too relevant. To make it short, one of the evil guys, who is basically the servant of an evil god, is in Lord of the Rings is basically the evil angel, fallen angel, so to say, who breeds orcs to conquer the world. Yeah, you are. So, and he has a real problem with the humans because they don't want him to get conquered. Yeah, they really don't want to. So, and the whole thing is like the northern 5 streams at Kimmy's. Oh my god, no! The bite of 87. No, he really wants his kingdoms gone. So he sends his moss. My stream is soon at 65. Oh my god, you're old. No, so he sends out his most loyal and powerful follower to take out the Northern Kingdom, Arno. He succeeds. The last in line of kings takes the hidden weapon from the evil angel guy, and instead of destroying it, he gets corrupted by it and keeps it. Turns out he dies because of it, and with him his lineage, at least mostly. Fast forward 3000 years. Arnor still gone. The lands now inhabited by very calm and friendly hobbits, and a few humans, and a few dwarves. No, and the thing is, the ranger and his few followers and friends and families, and horses, of course, horses, lots of horses, and undead, and living trees, and trolls, and wild men, and whatever the fuck. Anyway. He ends up, basically the whole premise is that one of the young hobbits, in the movie young, in the book not that young, finds the weapon, which is a wing. Or better said, gets it from his uncle, who originally found it. And he tries to bring it to the elves, just to realize then, hey, it cannot stay here, you know. It's like the hidden weapon. If the enemy gets that back, we are all screwed. Really so small. How was the dinosaurs? Did Jesus exist? Napoleon was indeed small in comparison to others. How was the dinosaurs? Dinosaurs were very how do I say? They had feathers. Jesus existed? Most likely, yes. Was he as God-born as he gets shown? I don't know. Don't forget Tom Bombadil. Oh, the Bombadil, the Bombadil, the Bombadil, the Bombadil. With his yellow shoes. Honestly, that they left him out of the movies made sense because the character doesn't make too much sense. How did you survive Chernobyl? How do I say this one now? Who do you think caused it? Oh no. No, don't start with this. No, but in the end, he and a few other hobbits, they had to decide, hey, okay. Don't start with this. No, they all decide then, okay, that thing needs to be destroyed. Problem, that ring can only be destroyed where it was made. In the volcano in the middle of the enemy's land. Congratulations, you just booked a free trip into literal hell. So they keep going. Yada yada yada, lots of fighting, lots of drama, lots of crazy stuff. Betrayal. Heroic sacrifice. Everything included. Fast forward, we enter the Kingdom of Rohan. The companionship was split up. Two hobbits on their own, with the ring in the bag, basically on their way to hell, to destroy that thing. Two of the groups, basically dead / semi-dead / not at all dead, at least not both. and 3 other ones are running after a bunch of orcs who kidnapped the Hobbit 3 and 4. How did I survive? Never heard of Kurt Cobain. I didn't survive them. I ended them. With a smile. No, Kurt Cobain. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That's a name. It is certainly a name. Oh, rock music. I'm bad with Nirvana. Ah! I'm not good with names. Like, really not. All I know about him is that he is a fan of. Yes. No, anyway, they turns out the wizard is not dead. He just transformed. He's not grey anymore. He's white now. And double in power and so on. He basically died and got sent back because he's in reality actually an angel in the form of an old man, so he can interact with the mortals to guide them and help them defeat the evil, kinda, yes. His main magic power is basically just like good advice and inspiring people instead of actively throwing fireballs around. Wait. When he died, the war was not over. It needed a few more days for the forces to actually surrender. No, but, anyway, turns out another wizard guy who was supposed to be good and was supposed to be the white one before, turned evil! And wants to destroy the kingdom of Rohan, which is basically a kingdom of normal people, not the long-living ones. Yeah, I think the thing is simply, Gandalf is, or the wizards in general were sent into the world down to guide and advise, and not more. And the moment Gandalf is basically only allowed to use his powers if there is no other option. In his fight against the Balrog, that was basically angel versus angel. Yeah? That was like, okay, I can go all out, I can summon lightning into my sword and stab you into the heart. Yeah? Or summon a magic shield out of light. That's something different. Also his saying that he overpowers Sauron with... That's also angel versus angel. That's something different. When the immortals fight, you can expect him to do something more than just talking. Anyway, we are in Rohan, a kingdom of horse lovers. They really like their horses. They really care for them. And, where was I? Oh, right. They have the problem that they get overrun by the new bred fighting machines of orcs from Sauron, the evil wizard. Have fun now. Aw, Twee, don't worry. And, well, then already the first thing comes. Gandalf is very well known, appreciated, and also respected in Rohan. Especially after Saruman's influence is gone. So, as a result, since Aragorn is one of his companions, Aragorn also gets treated relatively well. And if you look from the perspective of the common folk or the soldiers, it's like Aragorn is associated with the noble family, with basically the king's family. Like, he interacts with them. Obviously, he needs to be important, right? Like, think about it. It makes sense. Then, during the siege of Helm's Deep, because they all go back into trying to hide behind big walls and get basically sieged by 10,000 orcs / Urukai, but nobody who doesn't know Lord of the Rings knows what a Urukai is, so they're orcs. Bigger orcs. More meaner and stronger. And more intelligent. Either way, he takes command of some of the forces. And he basically does one heroic deed after the other. Even when they're basically gone, he even is like, okay, you know what? The king is losing faith and the will to fight. I do not. I talk him into charging out one last time. And basically saving the whole thing. Together with Gandalf. And even if you take... It doesn't matter if you take the book or the movie version. The movie version has an army of elves showing up. The book version doesn't have elves. So, if you take the book version, it's like there are not that many commanders with the king at the moment. So that Aragorn takes over the command of the big wall. Makes kind of sense because there's no one else around. And the common soldiers already kind of respect him because he's associated with the king's family. And with Gandalf, who is respected. If you take the elf version from the movie, it also makes sense because he's a very close friend from Haldir, the commander of the elves. And he is very well known by the elves and also his heritage and status and everything. So that he can take command of them makes also sense. So you have already like this one person already basically seen as a noble by most common folk, who basically is one of the heroes who saved them. It makes sense that they follow him and name him Lord Aragorn and stuff like this, yeah? Then goes the whole thing like the Battle of Minas Tirith in Gondor, in the Outer Kingdom of men. Minas Tirith is their capital. New capital, because the original one was put into ruin. There said like, what was it, 50, 60k orcs? A lot of orcs. Dirty orcs. So, in the movie, Aragorn goes into the mountains, basically leaves the army of Rohan that wants to fight to support Gondor. He leaves them, goes into the mountain to summon an undead army, which is required to fulfill an oath to his bloodline. And they don't know he exists, so they are a little bit shocked. So in the movie, he comes in, takes out the pirates that want to support the orc army from the coast, takes the boats, and goes to the battle and steamrolls the army of orcs with the army of undead. So, that is cool. And all, you basically have Aragorn. Why do the people of Gondor accept him? Well, Gandalf is basically the main defender of Gondor. Without him, everyone would have died, and they are aware of it. He led them when nobody else could or wanted. And they are made keenly aware that Aragorn was the main responsible for taking out the rest of the army outside. So again, like, you have this war hero you get told by the guy who saved your very life, hey, that's your king. He is from that line, he is your king now, he shall rule. Do you disagree with that at that point? And if you, in the movie, you can argue that maybe the nobility of Gondor has something against it. But then comes the book version, the original. Aragorn never used the ghosts to attack the orc army. He used the ghosts to liberate the southern coast of Gondor and take out the pirates and basically form a big army of the soldiers, human soldiers, basically all the troops that were not at the capital when the entire siege started and were held, basically occupied by the pirates, he basically grouped them all together and led them north towards the capital and attacked together with all the Gondorian nobles and the armies, the Orc army, and beat them in open combat. So suddenly, you have the same setting inside the city that Gandalf, the savior of the city, says, hey, that's your king now. And you have all these nobles who were basically led to victory by this guy who saved their life in the first place. So why should you disagree with, especially since your current ruler jumped off the freaking wall, burning like a match? Yeah? Burning like a freaking torch. Because he is stupid. So, obviously, like, come on. Also the prophecy that the white tree of the city only brings flowers when the true king returns, and the moment Aragorn returns, there is a freaking flower. After, I don't know, thousands of years, finally a flower again. That's a godly sign. Nobody disagrees with that. And if you really think about it, it all makes sense in a way. Like, prophecy, prophecy was fulfilled. Basically, the guy saved your freaking butt multiple times. Why should you disagree? Why should you, as a normal soldier, a noble, or even a common folk, like normal people, civilians, disagree with this guy? Why would you tell him off? Why would you not accept him? It doesn't make sense at that point. Yeah, you basically make your peace with the maker himself because you see no way how you survive this, and then this guy comes rolling in, takes the place, saves your ass, and then you should dare to deny him the crown that was basically in prophecies promised to him? Nah, that doesn't work. That really doesn't work. It is, yeah. He managed to get an elf chick. That's as well, like, that didn't happen in so... Wasn't the last time that happened in the first age? Just by that he deserves to be king. I mean, yeah. No, but oh, how were they called again? In the first age was the first and I think only time that a man and an elf actually became a pair. So you can basically say maybe tens of thousands of years before since that happened. Crazy. But honestly, looking at the entire world, especially the areas that are not that worked out, I think it happened way more often than you think. Like, if you have, for example, the Avari elves, or the country of Dorinion, which is between Rune and Erebor. Yeah, at that giant lake, the Runic Sea. For example, the Dorinian elves and humans live together there, like by default. It has never worked out really much, and there is not that much lore about it, if any. Also, the Avari elves are basically the elves that refuse to go west completely. And are far in the east, even so far that they are barely on the map. I blame elves being dicks. Yes? Yes? Honestly, elves, they get depicted as this perfect beings, yeah? Especially in the movies. Bullshit. The elves in The Hobbit are way more realistic for what the majority of the elves are. They are arrogant and most times kinda stupid. Alone in the first age, the Wolf War with Morgoth, the Dark God. Oh, holy, they screwed up. The whole thing, how elves even came to Middle-earth. Oh god, they screwed up. The start of the Noldor, basically the ones that Galadriel and Elrond belong to, yeah? Do you know how they entered Middle-earth? With that civil war. They wanted to enter. The gods said no. The elf leaders said no. So what did they do? They started a rebellion. The leader killed his own brother and they stole the ships to sail to Middle-earth. And for as a result they got banished and had to re-earn their privilege to enter the lands of the gods again. And fun fact, Galadriel was one of them. Even though, wait, wasn't this like that she somehow by foot came over and she didn't sail the entire way, but she was originally on the ships. So the elves made their own realms in Middle-earth, in Nord. And when the World War with the Dark God started, they made so many stupid decisions. Like, hey, let's steal the Silmarillions, these magical gemstones from the crown of the evil king, of the evil god, while he sleeps. Hey, we have one with this magical dagger. We should leave. You know what? Let's take our second one. They get the second one. The blade breaks. The evil god wakes up. And they are like, oh fuck. Or like, hey, let's attack this evil god. And get annihilated. Okay, we hide a way into a realm that he simply cannot find. Because it's between the mountains. And magically protected. A single elf is like, I 1v1 him. Obviously, he cannot 1v1 him. Baits his people's entire army into attacking the main citadel of the evil god. What do you expect? They get annihilated. They are running. Instead of running away completely, they are like, hey, let's go home into this hidden valley that he cannot find and basically show him where the door is. Fun fact, he follows them. He finally finds that realm. He burns it to the ground. Congratulations, you again made an absolute perfect decision. Next thing, hey, let's attack his second citadel that is just as heavily defended and surrounded by basically volcanoes. Turns out you run head first into multiple bulwarks, multiple dragons, hordes of orcs, obviously, hordes of vampires, werewolves, and everything. Turns out, you get your ass kicked. Congrats, you did it again. They got kicked into the balls continuously. The dwarves tried to help, basically holding, keeping the orcs from falling into the elves' back. But that was already so much. That's all they could do. Playing the vanguard. So the elves were actually lucky that the dwarves were there. And it was only when the humans actually decided to enter the war that they actually got some wins in. End of the line, the gods themselves had to step in, because otherwise they would have been torn apart, the mortal races. And, well, what happens when the gods fight another god? Half of the continent sinks into the ocean! The home of the elves? Bye-bye. See that you get a new one. The elves get fucked over by stupid decisions. Continuously, if you look at it. And at the end of the Third Age, when they slowly but surely dribble out of the realm of the mortals and vanish, they simply learned their lesson by maybe we shouldn't interfere. Maybe we should get the fuck out of here and stop screwing things up. It's like literally the incarnation of it all. Yeah. The dwarves? Honestly, the dwarves are a whole different beast. the dwarves were originally not even meant to be. They were created by one of the angels, of the higher angels, basically the archangels, without permission of the lead god, and they didn't have their own will in that sense. They were only alive as long as that archangel was basically feeding them with power to be alive. They were made out of dirt and stone. And when the main god wanted to smack them down, all 7 of them that were created, because he originally only wanted humans and elves, he felt pity for these little creatures begging for life. So he gave them life, under the condition that they are only allowed to settle the lands when his own creations already went out and went all over the place. So basically, the 7 dwarves that were created there then were spread out to be like the 7 ancestors of the 7 dwarven houses. And from there on, let's say it like this, most of them got fucked over multiple times. Because the Dark Lords tried to corrupt them, didn't really manage it completely, only partly. Because, well, dwarves are greedy. They are very material. They like shiny stuff. No, but it's like, there are a few who are like, you will never break them. And there are a few who were like, oh wait, you give me gold for this? Yeah? And turns out 4 of the houses are never to be seen again, too far into the east. No one really knows what happened to them. Even though most fan theories say like that some of them serve the Dark Lord, some do not. They are very split, most likely. Then you have like 2 in the so-called Blue Mountains, who are more or less fine. They are a little bit affected by the dark side, but not too much. And then you have the most prominent one, the Longbeards. The Longbeards are the ones who you meet continuously in the story over and over. And they get fucked over so many times. Their original capital, overrun by orcs. The eternal battle. They never get that thing again. The new capital. Yeah, hey, by the way, you dug too deep. And now there sits a freaking Balrog, basically a dark angel, taking the place for himself together with way too many orcs. Hey, let's found a new capital on this mountain, a little bit further to the east. Yeah, turns out you have way too much gold. It attracts a dragon who basically takes you out and half your family, and let's go, it's his now. And you're homeless again. You go all the way to the west, into this Blue Mountains again, where your relatives or from the other clans are, and build a new home. A smaller home. Mostly known for not iron, what was it? Gemstones or something like this? I think it was gemstones. Also, to the east of the last capital is another piece of your family which lives mostly from trading with iron. Wow, the mountains are called the Iron Mountains. Why? Because there's lots of iron. Makes sense. And yeah, they're getting fucked over and over again. Only after Gandalf killed the Balrog in one of the capitals, and after the dragon also gets killed in the extent of the Hobbit. Only then they actually finally manage to take something back that they lose. First, the Erebor, that the last capital that the dragon took, they took it back. Finally. I mean, they didn't kill the dragon themselves, but still, they took it back. Lost their king in the process. And have to go to the secondary line of the king's family, of the royal family. The cousin needs to take over. Who then also dies later off screen because of a siege. freaking hell. The dwarves really don't get a peaceful moment until the 4th age. I mean, they keep on warring. Wasn't it like at one point in the 4th age they actually reclaim Moria? I'm relatively sure. So the second one that they had as capital reclaimed basically thousands of years later. They found a few new colonies very close to humans. And yeah, what can you say? I think the original home, they delete the orcs at one point completely, but it's completely not inhabitable anymore. Like, really not. That thing simply is like, yeah, let this be a sign and remembrance of what we lost and went through. Which is crazy. No, overall, if you think about it, the humans went through the not best times, but more bearable times compared. I mean, you have multiple kinds of humans. That's already the point. Like, you have 7 houses of dwarves. You have multiple kinds of elves, which are actually all the same elves, but different cultures. Then you have humans. Humans are like very diverse. They are very diverse in that sense. You have like the Easterlings, who, well, guess what? They come from the east. They are a little bit more rough. They like the gold. Then you have the Northmen, who are, well, they are from the north. They like their horses. They like trade. And their horses. They come further south, found a new kingdom, in a better land. They ally with the long-living humans that came from the sea. Wow. Turns out, that can go really well. If you can do a lot if you ally. So yeah, it's like, wow, there are multiple ones. There are also the ones from the south, the Haradrim, or also called the South ones. Why? Because they're from the south. Makes sense. They're more Arabic, like in culture. They're coming from the desert, basically. Further down, behind that desert, are jungles. So what do you have there? Most likely humans. How do they look? Most likely different. Also, you have hobbits, who are more or less provenly descendant from humans. Like they have way too much in common with humans. And also humans and hobbits are the ones that get along the best. Yes, the dwarves also get along well with both, but hobbits and humans, they're kind of fine with each other. So yeah, you have very different kinds of humans. Like the Northmen are blonde, mostly. The South, the ones from the sea, are mostly black-haired and pale. Wow. The Easterlings? They look a little Eastern. I don't know. We rarely get any clear depiction because they always have close-up times. The South one? Well, they're also having more a Arabic feel, I feel. I don't know. So it's like very traditional. Yeah, like very like Scandinavian, mostly blonde. Like then you have like the more Middle European stuff, pale with darker hair. You have like the southern people from further south having darker skin because sun. It's like, yeah, that's how it goes. Lord of the Rings. Very fantasy, but that actually kind of realistic. Like, you want elephants? How about we look down in the savannah and jungles? Where do we find elephants in the real world? Oh, savannah? African savannah and Indian jungles? Wow, crazy. It's like, yeah, I think that's also why Lord of the Rings feels so wounded in a way, because the world makes sense in itself. That's very important. It's something that I really want to get done with my own little world, but since I already, for my own fancy world, I don't even have a freaking name for it yet. I only have a plan. But I try to really take lots of inspiration from Tolkien's style, how he made that stuff, to get it done. Yes. I mean, in the end, I already kinda go crazy because I basically have fairies in it, but not really. They are beastmen, beast folk, because I don't want to have trouble with Games Workshop ever finding out about this. So no beastmen. No Warhammer. I don't know what you mean. No, but like, yeah, it's like... Also, I don't even necessarily need to let the world make sense in its layout, because I originally made it so that the entire world is after the apocalypse, so... Maybe it makes sense if it's a little bit screwed up. I don't know yet. I'm still working on it. But my dwarves are very unique. Unique, but at the same time familiar. And that's important. I mean, let's be honest. Cities made out of pure gold? Come on. How much more dwarf do you want to be? Yes. Also, I really like the whole thinking that the elves are not this completely perfect beings. I'm really a fan of it, of them being a little bit more... They're still long living, but they are neither immortal nor this always correct ones. I really like that way more than this. Oh, you have this absolute perfect ways, which is really rare and absolute OP, and because they are so OP, they are so rare. Nah, I don't do this shit. I don't do that shit. I want to focus more on uniqueness. So I take a little inspiration from Warhammer and split them into multiple parts in multiple cultures that are very distinct from each other. I mean, you have like the standard elves living in massive cities. You have the wild elves living in the forest together with the animals. Basically more in tribes than any other, than having proper settlements. And then you have the moon elves / stone elves who live on top of the mountaintops in high tower cities. Like, come on, how much more unique do you want to go? I'm still playing with the idea of splitting the dwarves up though. Because the dwarves so far, they're unique, but I feel like they could be more. Because every other race is very splintered. Like the humans have multiple kingdoms, the elves have multiple kingdoms, the beastmen are... beast folk have multiple tribes. You have goblins and rats that kinda work together to have a very unique culture together. So having the dwarves as one united front doesn't make too much sense, in a way. I could make it city-states, underground city-states that are not too keen of each other because they because they compete with each other. I could make that work. But yeah, I'm not sure yet. Also, I have the evil races completely worked out. Ever seen does any one of you have fear of spiders? Do you have fear of big spiders? Well, imagine a 2-meter tall spider on 2 legs, wielding weapons and commanding an army of ants. Now you have no fear. That is exactly what I do. The evil races, not because they are necessarily evil by themselves, but simply because the influence and circumstances force them to do what they do. Also, natural behavior. Ants, for example, they gladly give their life for the colony. And they follow the command of the queen without thinking. Without question. Are they evil? Not necessarily. But do you think a human being would accept a 1.70 meter tall ant capable of talking and potentially eating you in any shape or form? I would say no. So it makes complete sense that they are the evil ones. Especially if you bring the whole religious and cultural stuff in, it makes even more sense. I like that setting. I really do. I still work on it. It will take a while. But yes. It's going somewhere. Don't worry about it. No. But to go back to Lord of the Rings, I know a lot about Lord of the Rings. Simply because like I basically consumed every single medium. Every single game, every single movie, every single book, even the Silmarillion. I inhaled it. Like seriously. I don't even know why. It simply kept me. And the Wolves thing simply also ended up being like the main reason why I like Warhammer Fantasy. And yes, I make that bridge right now. I like Warhammer Fantasy simply because it has like a very interesting setting. It basically has everything. Like, especially the Skaven. The Skaven are like one of my favorites. I don't know. They're special. They made me actually want to have actual wet people in my setting. In my own one. But not like this dirty, suicidal and backstabby wets. No. That's not how wets work. If you look at real life wets, they are very social. They are very smart. Most times they really care about each other. In big families. And they can be one of the nicest pets ever. I know, because I had some. Yes. 4 of them, actually. And they were so cute. They were so nice and cute. Except one, who keeps on biting. Because I got him from a store. He was supposed to become snake food, and I felt pity. And since he came from that store with way too many other wets in the cage, he had always fear when there was food that he gets it stolen from him. So he always yeeted at it way too fast. And more than once, my finger got hit. So I named him accordingly. Bite. And our other one, who was from the same bunch, who had a notorious fear every time the cage opened that something would happen to him. I think there was a lot of mistreatment with this guys. He went full speed into a corner or into a house or into somewhere. So he was Speedy. Speedy and Bite. Simply named by behavior. Nah, they were very nice once they realized like, okay, I'm no danger. I don't do anything to you. I'm the one who gives you food. I'm the one who cleans up your cage. I'm the one who takes care of you. Don't worry. That took a long while. And the other two I got from a friend, and they were so cuddly. They were so incredibly cuddly. They were so smart. They were eating calmly out of your hand. They were sitting on your shoulder without any trouble, were just grooming themselves. They were demanding actually. When they wanted cuddles, they were starting to actually make like shake on the cage's door, and I opened them and gave them cuddles. They were demanding as fuck. But I would never get them wets ever again because they don't live too long. They sadly don't live too long, like 2 to 3 years, depending on how you hold them. That is way too short for a good pet. At this point, I'm seriously convinced the only pet I would ever get myself at this point are cat, dog, or bunny, because all 3 of them live far over 10 years if you treat them correctly. Which is exactly what I would need. A pet, in my opinion, is part of the family. It's not just a something that you own. You take care of it. It relies on you. And in return, it gives you all the love that it's capable of giving. It is a companion. Not just a toy. That's something a lot of parents should learn before giving their children some pets. Like, seriously. No. I also had, like, gerbils. Funny enough, gerbils are said to live between 2 and 4 years. From the 4 that I had, the one that lived the longest was 6 years old. It went from beige, brown, all the way to grey white. Like, literally no color left at all. Very slow, very calm, not running around too much anymore, still digging a lot, loving his sand bed, and loving his food. But at one point, he simply curled up and it was gone. But it was really like 6 years for a little mouse. Like, come on. That's crazy. Really crazy. Nearly as crazy as the cat that my mother had. 22 years old. Holy shit. That was an old boy. I tell you. Bum 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 bum. Do you have any pets? By any chance? I'm sure you do. Somehow. Yes. I always wanted a dog. My father was always like, I will not have any dog in my home. A dog can only get in here if he can meow. If he can meow, he can come in. But dogs don't meow. Exactly the point. He was a cat person through and through. Still is. But in all honesty, I would love a dog. But I'm aware that my current living situation is not really good for any pet. Especially not a dog. If I start working again, then yeah, the time investment that you need for a dog is simply not possible. So I will most likely get a cat. Or 2 cats, better said. Because never have a cat alone. They are social. And if you go to work or anything and are not home, they need someone. It is really rare that a cat can live on their own and is completely fine. It can happen, but it's not the norm. I really wish I would have known how to treat pets properly when I was still younger. I did so many mistakes back then. Like, seriously, it's I cannot even count it. Like, guinea pigs, yeah, absolutely terrible decision. And later on, the gerbils and the rats, they were only taken in simply because I was like, I had pity, because otherwise they would have landed somewhere else. What? Who is messaging? What is messaging? I see Steam messages. What is going on? Wah. Wah. Crazy. Anyway, guys. I would take the toilet real quick and then we play something. I think that's a nice compromise, right? Be back in a moment. Okay. Already back. So let's see. Does Twitch have like a category for demo? No. Okay, I simply leave it on just chatting. It's fine. We are just chatting anyway. Bum. I go over here. Bum. Haha. Let's see. Start this game. Who is messaging me the entire time? Why is everyone always messaging me when I'm on stream? I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay, I have a game. He doesn't want to. Ah, here we are. We have music, visuals. I never opened this before, so I have absolutely no idea what we are getting into. Designer victim. Uh-huh. That's fine. Ah, that's fine. Head is whatever. Me? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Mouth. Bum. Bum. Why not? Yeah, that's fine. No facial hair needed. No, there we don't get. And it doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's try it. Okay. Ow! Okay. Please hate me. Hey! So do I have to... Can I even do anything? No. Hey? How do you get past that? What the? I can jump down? But I cannot jump otherwise. Huh? Oh, he's aiming for me. Look at him. Look at him. He's aiming. What? Oh, this game is pain. You shall know pain. he still gets me. Damn! Oh, we are winning! So, what are you doing? What? They hate me! Ah! Whoa! Where is he coming from? What are you doing? Ah! No! Damn. What is this? Okay. Oh my god, we made it! Checkpoint. What are you doing? He's coming after me! Whoa! Whoa! Crossfire! Ah! How do you dodge that? If there would be at least a dodge button! I knew it. I knew it! Did he just get... Hi. Ah! No! Oh, come on! Huh? Okay. One. Wait, since when is he there? Oh. If you get stuck, press tab and check for trees. Oh god. Ah! That is so much. I don't like it. Allah! Warning! Okay. No! Oh, come on! I swear, I played this for a few minutes and I'm already kinda doomed. How do we do this with the... How do we do this? Ah! Ah. Music going crazy. Okay. What? Oh my god, a checkpoint! Okay. What? What? They're all everywhere. Ah! No! Okay. What? Okay. Whoa. Ah! Okay, you cannot stand still at all. Trees hate me. Yes. Yes, they do. They make it very obvious. Whoa. Whoa. No! West 3 gone. Can I? Oh my god, I can use that. Ah! I can use the tree to block the shots. Wait. I have an idea. Where? No! I forgot that one. Okay, one is aiming for the door. One is aiming for the door. How do we... No? Okay. No! How fast are they? You? No. Wow. Okay. Ah! Where do we even have to go there? Yeah, he comes way too fast. No chance of dodging that one. Ha! Okay, we have to go up. Up? No. Down? Also no. We have to go after the tree that flies down there. This way. Oh! Oh, you little... Yeah, you want that, huh? That's a stone. Stone is good. Stone is good. The trees are the evil. Whoa! Doesn't get in there. Relax. Take it easy. Oh, come on! Let me adjust the trees. Fine. The brighter ones, the slight yellow ones are the ones that fall. Okay, that's good. This way. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. What did I do? He doesn't get through there. Oh no! Now I know that this one goes up. Yeah, come on. That was my own fault. That was my complete own fault. Don't worry about it. Ha. 1, 2. 3. Ah! I forgot this one. Fuck it! Oh! I played a lot of these games, but this was... Nah. This was too much. This was too much. Fuck you. What the fuck? That was hilarious, I tell you. You know what we do? We play League. I feel like it. Leg. Why? Because I can. I just have to flick on music somehow. League of Legends or someone else with music. At least I would like that. If YouTube would load. Okay, yeah, we have this. Give me a moment, I'm working on it. Ah. YouTube already has music. It's nice. Oh god, it's way too loud. Nice. That's nice. We can do this. What do we even play? Let's see if I can even make anything work right now. Let's see if I can even make stuff work at the moment. I'm not fully sure, by the way. I have to see real quick. What do you even play on him at the moment? Play teleport with him. That's fine. I don't know if I'm up to this entire thing at the moment. In worst case, we will just play Abrams. Boah. But honestly, that free game, holy shit. What was that? Are you allergic to pollen? No. Actually not. In fact, I don't have any allergies at all. At least nothing I'm aware of. 3. Did you see the tree game that I played? I have no idea what's going on. You didn't? Be glad. I didn't last it long. It is our absolute rage bait. That entire game was an absolute rage bait. I swear. That's what he said? Exactly. That's what the tree said. So, we have 2 more magic damage. So I don't need sorcerer boots. This is only when I'm the only AP in the team. I didn't last long. Yeah! No, but in all seriousness, I had actual trouble. I had actual trouble playing that game. Oh my god, that's an absolute lane bully. That's disgusting. Victor is absolutely disgusting to play. If I would hit more last hits, honestly. Victor is such a cheat code. Where's the end? I'm sorry. I played trees already. I had to say thank you. Thank you for giving me this game where I actually alter fought. You missed it? Yeah. No, I actually quit that game. That was absolute disgusting, I tell you. Now do it again. Ah! It is? Wait, you can go to YouTube and just scroll back. It's so disgusting. What the fuck? Hi, Monka. You will do it. I know you will. Will he try to gank me again? That's the point. He knows bot side is warded, so it's likely that he could try to gank me again over top side. I have no reason to hard push. Especially since she is losing her cannon. Victor is disgusting. What is this champ? Did he just flash as well? You know what? You play Victor without any shame. How do you do it? By basically playing him for the second time now. I'm a Diana one trick, but I need a alternative against tanky teams. So I play Victor because I tried Ari and I feel like I cannot really carry with Ari. So I try Victor now. And it's honestly feels good so far. Nice ult girl. If I would be better at last setting, I think I had way less problems. Nah, it's fine, don't worry about it. Not everyone needs to immediately have to leave a follow, even if I like it. No. Ah, bye now. Don't worry. Nice. Why? I could go back. I push one more wave. Yeah, eat this. In 26 I have teleport. Wukong is top lane. She cannot really get me. My blanket looks like forescan. That's the problem with Trudy. In Trudy it would look way less me. So, and I simply can take that teleport now. I can take that back. I outfarm her currently. I could have gone for early boots. That was nice. Yeah, he sees you, boy. By the way, Tree, why am I not even so surprised that you say that? There's a real problem dodging me. Aw. She doesn't want to. Okay. I got. How are you, random flash? I like it. The Wukong is basically. Top lane is looking rough. Yeah, okay. I have absolutely no reason to slow push. Oh, damn it. Wukong is bot side. Oh. Yeah, that's a double. Oh no. So that's my quest. I have my item. God, that Wukong goes crazy. I have permanent prio in the mid lane. Side lanes are burning. Okay, Wukong went back. That's good for me. Where are we? Did I bully her out? I mean, I take that. Wukong will most likely go bot side in the long run because the wake is up. Honestly, I want him to focus on me. As long as they are on the dragon. He cannot go for both. That's a nice break. Nice. Time for booty boots. Hi. Did I bully her out of lane?
An ally has been slain.
Problems with internet. Yeah, sure. Top lane is not looking well. Do I have to TP in? Ah, there she is. Oh. Ja. Really? Was there a ping that's missed? No.
An enemy has been slain.
Ah! That's so annoying. Come on, Yon. Yuni, do something with it.
Has destroyed a turret.
Hmm,
Enemy is unstoppable.
maybe they want to. Could won't. Sad. Oh. Come on. Oh, god damn it. Monkey! Squid! What are you doing? How's it going? Are you fine? You have indeed arrived. I want 10 minutes. So I spent way too much time up there, down there. Bot lane doesn't want to swap, so I don't need to either. Yikes. Jungle top is hard diff so far.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah. They dive me. That is not good. The top diff is weird, which is not good. What I sent you? The one with my homie and his wank up match? Yeah. What's with this? Aww. He should stop complaining. You didn't jinx him. You empowered him. Yeah, that hurts right now. He should stop complaining, honestly. Can I annoy him, maybe? I do annoy him.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
BANG!
Enemy is legendary.
Bong! Died. No! Why? Never die. Legends never die. Ah. Is it weird that I'm wearing a hat at 2 in the morning? No. Is it weird that you are awake at 2 in the morning? Maybe.
An ally has been slain.
Honestly, my team is a little... I don't know how else to name it. Timmy, did you forget about my sleep schedule? Which one? The one that is non-existent? Okay, yeah, damage! Damn. For him! I'm only sleeping earlier because of exams. Yeah! That's important. That's actually important. Honestly, that Wukong is annoying as hell.
Enemy killing spree.
He's bot lane. We also bot lane.
An enemy is legendary.
No legendaries. Absolute standard rule for every Nuzlocke. Why do I think about Nuzlocke? I have no idea. Okay, Wukong is back. Why do you explode? No exploding. That's not good.
An enemy is legendary. Enemy double kill.
Yeah, absolutely nothing we can do about it. I mean, I could try.
Enemy is legendary.
Yeah, absolutely nothing I can do there. The thing is also that top lane gets hard gapped. And the Wukong gets way too many free kills. I mean, look at this. Dude, you have 2 items. And absolutely no chance. Oh my god. Yeah, no. It makes no sense to ping him that, Oh, such a little quick. Nah, I go towards mid. I could go side lane, but I think I just die if I side lane right now. Come on, no. Nice. I don't know why. Wow. I don't know why Nuno went back without any comment. And yeah, I also don't know. They both have, at least he has flash. I don't know. Ah, what is the CP, my boy? Yeah, the matchmaking in this game mode is simply, like, seriously, it is really not that great. He's farming well, at least something. I wish I could farm better, but I messed up the early game. I go down. We need the prio here in the bot lane now. Okay, Wukong is up there. Means I can take that tower.
Has destroyed a turret.
So, taking some of his farm. So, and now? Yeah, no chance here. Holy shit. The team is a little useless. And here's exactly the point where I had even more problems if I would play Diana. I would not do damage to either of them. This is the main reason why I want to play Victor. But at the same time, it's like a hard time carrying something if I don't have the damage yet. I should have gone full damage, honestly, now that I look at it. Wow. I don't do damage. Like, not at all. He is so fat. Like, he's full build. I set up 2 items. What? That is a huge top diff. Holy shit. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It was more a training session anyway. Hilarious. Okay, you know what we are doing? I feel it. I go to toilet real quick and then we do the impossible. Bam. Bam. Back in a moment. Okay. Ah. Dum 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 dum. Bum bum bum. Okay, guys. Off with the blanket. In with the grind set. Let's go. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Boy, I'm EP. I'm serious. I really hope I get my sleeping scooter back on track. It's really not good. Granted, I only slept bad because of well, obvious reasons. Freaking headache. freaking headache. Uh-oh. Ooh, Seraphim Ash. Are we in our LCS? Are we in a pro team now? No. Never. Never! Wow. Oh. By the way, guys, what are you doing? What are you up on? About right now? What the? Is this a brand mid? Interesting. Take barrier. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, if they would finally reduce the cooldown from heal, it would become a lot more viable again. I remember the time when ADCs always used to take heal. And the only reason why they take barrier over heal nowadays is purely the cooldown. Because let's be honest, the movement speed is kinda good. But it doesn't really give you much. Why do they have, I mean, yes, they're climbing, both of them, but once? Who's still climbing? They're all climbing. What? What do you mean Twitch is still climbing? He was bronze 1 last season. Now it was bronze 3 last season. What do you mean still climbing? They are absolutely already over the rank. What? And Amumu also still climbing. He is level 38, 39. What? What do you mean he's climbing? He just started playing. At least it feels like it. Oh no. There are multiple ones who just started. Oh, low rank, low level accounts. I hate it. No. Oh, come on. Not like this, please. So Brentwell, if he's smart and wants lane dominance, he will Emax. So I will always burn. Stun, 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 stun. Mercuries are very attractive here. First game of the day, nearly no experience on Teemo. What? Dude, the new patch for AD Teemo is not there yet. Don't. The Honored Teemo wasn't buffed yet. Please. You're a few days too early. Hey Foxy, how you doing? I'm fine. Welcome back. you missed the first hour of streaming yapping, and then another half an hour of running away from trees. Before I alt F4'd. And now I just try to do something. I mean, there was a complete history lesson about Lord of the Rings earlier. So yeah, that happened. That just happens. No, I had to explain to someone who never watched Lord of the Rings the story. And why elves in Lord of the Rings are absolutely stupid. Or at least in the early ages they are really stupid. Not that the other races were any smarter. Yeah, we make. Oh, Timo. Hilarious. No, also like, I mean, I can repeat myself a little bit here. I had a discussion with someone who said that Lord of the Rings is not that great. And he doesn't understand why everyone just accepts that Aragorn becomes king. Like, he doesn't like the character. So I went on for nearly for the next 15 minutes or so, explaining why it makes sense that people accept Aragorn, even though it seems pretty randomly to accept as a random ranger from the north. It makes sense if you have the context. Which is interesting talk. And somehow I drifted off into why the elves in Middle-earth are a little bit more stupid than they first appear. I can first pick. Not that it does much. Oh, no. I'm fine with it. We already see what they are playing. No, if you take into consideration what Aragorn does over the extent of the story before he becomes king, and also that Gandalf, who is basically well known and respected and overall appreciated by pretty much both kingdoms that end up recognizing Aragorn as king. And is, by the way, also kinda the main reason that they are even still alive. If that guy tells you this is your king now, I think you listen. I think you just accept it as a fact that he must be right. Who are you? A simple soldier, a simple trader, or a simple, I don't know, toilet cleaner. Who are you to disagree with Gandalf? Ooh. No one disagrees with Gandalf without the consequences. Actually, quite a few disagree with Gandalf. And instead of arguing about it, he is like, okay, you know what? That's on you now. I will make do without your agreement. Bam. instead of going into an argument, he simply is like, good, then I do this without your agreement. Ah! Kinda based. So potentially we have the better team. Easier to execute, but we have a kinda time limit.
The Aurora lights the way. I see that it is followed.
I look forward to the new quest for the mid lane. Screw that fast teleport, I want the extra damage. That will be good, especially for the late game champs.
Mess about and I will find minions has fallen.
Oh, there's a Vigo. I'm there, don't worry.
I'll miss the call.
He needs to go to his camps anyway.
First blood.
Ooh, bot lane, I like it. Nah, he made me miss one.
What is given can be taken
He cannot really punish me for stepping like this. Vigo started top side for whatever reason. That's fine. Oh damn it, I misplayed that so bad. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that second E. If I don't take that second E, I don't get the second tower shot and I simply live. That was my bad. I could have simply gone back, take the pots, and be absolute dominant. Now he has so much free money. Damn! There you see that I am not concentrated at all. I even got level 3 before him.
How many have won the crown for me?
Top lane is missing, okay.
What tales will
Yeah, he goes tier first. Which is absolutely fine. Sure, you take it.
many faces?
Hmm. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm there.
Where will I go when my work is
Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, really?
I see you.
No one died. Oh, come on. So what does he have? Only health. Okay. I know what he does. He goes into catalysator, and then Word of Ages. So he only wants to somehow survive the lane.
Ally has been slain.
That skirmish here that we didn't got a single kill, absolute disgusting.
Till season's end.
Yeah, he's level 6. That's our issue. Ah, damn it. Really? Oh! Yeah, I have to let it die. I cannot risk that he gets me. I don't have the mana, otherwise I think I could have killed him there. Yeah, now he never has mana problems ever again. He will be so tanky later on. And Shyvana is not really doing much. She's 0-0-0. She's just farming. That's not good. Hi Ben, how you doing? How are you doing?
An ally has been slain.
All good? That's perfect. I like to hear that. I'm not going to tower dive him again. I did this once. I regretted it badly. Yeah, I'm not doing too well. I don't even know why I go into ranked. But I simply felt like it. I don't know. Nice. That was long overdue. I shouldn't have misplayed so hard earlier. I tried to do that before and took way too many tower shots and died for it. Yeah, he outfarms me, which is a nightmare. My farm... The Victor game I did before was just as bad. Like, I dominated the lane, but my farm was so terrible. I even think that to this day, this is still my biggest issue. My farming. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he becomes slowly annoying. Yeah, that is exactly the point where I have a problem. He has more damage than me, and he can simply jump on me if he wants to. Yeah, she's also dead. Yeah. I mean, where should she go? That's the point. And now he has 3 kills. Jungle as well. Winning condition is kinda her. Yeah, Shyvana is kinda inting it. I don't know what she's doing. She's perma farming. I mean, granted, so far my only deaths are like my own fault for misplaying. But still, like, yikes. Yeah, here's his item. Absolutely no chance. I can only stay back and hope for the best. He knows that he has to work into me to dodge the Q, which is a little mean. Means he played against a Diana mid lane before, which is not good. I basically have no lane control anymore. Yeah, I cannot stay. He kills me if I stay and I need that item. Do I even want to go? Yeah, they have 3 AP. Maybe not the worst. Oh. There he is again. Yeah, my Q doesn't even go to his stupid magic shield. I have a weird problem. No, I cannot hit him. I don't have mana. I mean, it's good that she got a kill. She finally did something. Yeah, I can't. No, she's out, that's fine. I have to go back. It's absolute nightmare fuel here right now. Yeah, he went this thing. You know, I do this too. It is right now the best thing I can do. He gets tanky as fuck. They have 3 AP sources. That's kind of fine. It's okay to have this. It's not the greatest. It's more for the magic shield.
The Aurora waits for no one.
Come on. I'm so stupid right now.
We Winterblessed are a chosen few. Mess about and I will.
There he is. There's Viego again. Lol.
Has been slain.
Okay. The problem is simply that okay. Oh, come on. Oh my god, yes. Oh. Oh god. Okay, Shyvana is a little brain dead.
I'll miss the cold.
Vayne wanted to go mid lane before the towers are even down. That's not too smart. I mean, yes, it's around the time, but honestly, I miss so many minions with this bullshit. Oh. I don't like this. Hey Akali, do you want to play? I played this lane so often. Messed it up just as often. No. She messed up the combo. That's good for me. I think I would have died there if she played better. Okay, they are officially lane swapped.
Living selflessly is a virtue few has been destroyed.
Yeah, I don't damage him. He has too much health. That's a little annoying. A little bit. But he doesn't really come through my shield either at the moment, which is good.
Winter has come. Your turret has been destroyed.
Come on. Let's gank that shit.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah.
Killing spree.
Vehicles, absolute goat.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So I wonder if the bot lane wants to come mid lane now.
Shut down. The Aurora's gifts are without limits. Its punishments.
Vehicles overdid it. He wanted that tower.
Has destroyed a turret. Shoddy craftsmanship.
Oh. I cannot really face that cousin openly. He gets... Oh my god.
Where will I go when my work is
Yikes. Guys!
shut down?
That is such a bullshit item on him. He does so much mixed damage. Like, look at this. What is this? He does so much auto attack damage. Is that the current damage that he goes? That's the standard build at the moment. Oh my god. That is hilariously strong. That way he doesn't need to wait for the late game. Disgusting. He doesn't even rely anymore on it that he hits his abilities. Like, look at this bullshit. They have no idea.
The Aurora will be heard.
They had no idea what was going on. That was a actual good call. We need more wards. Oh! Nice hit. I like that Vekos. He hits a lot of abilities actually. Okay, they're on top lane.
Has been slain.
Okay. Yeah, that's absolutely nothing we can do about this. Oh lord. Yeah, that's not worth it. I hate that Khazadin so far. That build is disgusting. I didn't know that was a thing at the moment. I mean, I knew that he could play it, but holy shit. That thing does so much damage. Wait, I can see how much damage it did. Over 3k! Oh! It's not even that champ. It is just the item. It is literally just the item. Yeah. Absolutely nothing I can do here. Nah. I cannot even flash. It's like literally nothing. I have to group with the rest. I cannot side lane. Which is sad. But it is what it is. So much mixed damage, it's disgusting. I have to play it myself at one point. I don't even play a bad Khazadin. Also, with that thing, he can very well side lane with that thing. He just won me down. I really don't want to 1v1 him. I don't even want to try it. Nice. Don't push waves that far away. Yeah, I noticed that. What are you doing? Let's go back. Come on, I... Come on, try me. Okay, she doesn't. Oh, he wants to stay? What is he? Oh my god. Just how is Klett alive? That is disgusting that he's alive. Okay, next this. Honestly, the rocket bait so far is really worth it. Saved me a few times. Oh, that's maybe a little deep. Nah, absolutely nothing can do against him. The problem is that he won away. Shyvana went way too deep. We had Baron. I don't know why they went into the fight. And I have the problem that the moment Kazarin decides to go for me, I'm dead. There's literally nothing I can do about that. I mean, you cannot run away from him. You have to sadly fight him simply because, like, it's Kazarin. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, Klett and Shyvana did go in way too deep here. I don't know. It escalated here. De-escalated. We got some of them, I think. And then, yeah.
What's as crisp and clear as winter air? Guilt.
Oh. Okay, I have to go out the long way. At least someone understood what I am on about. Oh. Shyvana, you didn't get the memo. Fine. Fine, we cannot hunt him. I just stand there with W.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah. Come on, guys, we have to push this. This is still a tower defense game. I entered. Yeah, that teleport was not great. The thing is, we have to run around as one giant depth ball, I feel. It doesn't give us lots of money, but it definitely works better against them. They have so much mobility, it's disgusting. Don't hunt Kazarin, it's not worth it. Nice. Bring in the minions.
You would say I'm leaning hilarious.
Ah, holy moly.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Ow, ow. Fine, I'm out. And I have fast backboard. That's really good right now. Holy moly. Oh, I take that, but we have 2 inhibs, 2 barons.
The aurora shines brighter.
Just have the break, yeah. Just hold it.
This will be a long winter.
Full vision over the river. Kinda good. Oh. Oh, they have Shyvana. They have Shyvana. They have Shyvana. Oh my god, yes. Shyvana. Weight of Doom. What the hell? Ah, damn it. They gave up. No! They gave up? What? Oh my god. Holy. Yeah, Klett by far. Holy moly. That was a hard fought victory, and honestly it didn't even felt like a victory. I think they gave up because like they couldn't win the fights. Cousin on his own couldn't win it. And if I would have Zhonya's at the end fast enough, we would have just died as well. Oh my god. Yeah. That's sometimes the most unexpected is the expected one. No, honestly, Khazadin? What the hell is with this champ? Why is he so strong? I think he was only strong because I played the wrong champ. Or maybe because I mostly played the matchup wrong. I mean, the early levels I was good, but I inted once and he snowballed away from that. Also, if I would simply farm better, I think a lot of things would be different. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, I'm so EP. Could be that this is already the last game. I really don't feel it that well today. He wanted to ban Diana. Oh my boy. Honestly, I don't even flame people if they ban my champ, because I know how annoying Diana can be. The problem I had last game, normally what would happen is I move out of mid and start split pushing. Against that Khazadin, absolutely no chance. That guy simply was like, hey, I heard you like that. How about no? Yeah, that's like... I mean, they said, hey, just play safe, don't push up that far, until they had to face Kazarin themselves and were like, oh shit, you cannot get away. Ooh, Malza. That matchup is kinda evil. But with the rocket belt, actually way more playable. Because if you want to engage him, you just use the rocket belt first, and that shield is gone. Oh god. I don't like that. You use the rocket belt into full engage and then you can kill him. I don't even think I will go with any defensive items this game. Last game I did it mainly because like I was hard behind. Even now I will only go like Mercury's if I fall behind too hard. Because normally what you would do, you go still pure damage, so you can actually still kind of one-shot some. And in this case, they are not even that tanky, actually. Actually, I think it would be int if I go any tanky items. Just pure damage and see what happens. Once one? What? What is this? Huh? I'm the highest rank in the entire game. What? Why do I get... Huh? What is this matchmaking? I'm gold 4. Why do I get an entire bronze lobby against me? They're all bronze. Excuse me? My MMR is not that bad, or is they simply too high? That could be it. So, before level 6, especially after level 2, and even more after level 3, I can actually really annoy him. Comet. Interesting choice. Yeah, it's fine. He outtrades me early, level 1. Because I have nothing really to punish him for stepping forward. I don't want that E. If I take that E now... That was overdue. He doesn't know what he's doing. He should space way further away from me. I do it. What am I supposed to do? Oops. He should space way further away from me. Honestly, with the next patch, he will be so annoying with that new fire wound.
They could not break me.
Oh, he's still there.
This is
Boah. Okay, I have this. Okay. I just go back. Screw you, Jobbin. I don't do anything with you.
dusk approaches.
Okay, that's Malta. Level 6 will look different, yes. But we will see. Top lane looks also fine.
I will be heard. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Next wave he hits level 6. I have to utilize this before he gets anything.
No false light.
Nice ult. Yeah, that's Robin. Again.
My eyes are open.
I also go. I have the alternator, that's fine.
Also rises.
Kha'Zix, what are you doing? He's isolated. You are stronger than him. What is he doing?
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Bring down the sun. Triple kill.
He plays so scared by now. I mean, I killed him 2 times, yeah. He face tanks the minions so they don't go into the tower. That's... yeah. The thing is, the moment I have Rocket Belt, he has a problem. He wants to ult me. Yeah, I saw the job too late. That was my bad. What is he doing? Why is he jumping in again against Troop? That I misplay is one thing. That he misplays, excuse me, sir? He has no damage yet. Oh, yes, his first item. Blah. Didn't they nerf that thing? I think they did. Schaffen is there by his raptors somewhere. He didn't start the dragon yet. Or he goes the outer way around. Oh god, he has his item already. Yeah, he has way more farm than me. All things considered, I should have had way more control over this lane. Yeah. Malza is so... I don't know, the champ is boring. I played him myself a solid amount of time. The thing is, if he gets hit by my Q and loses his shield, he basically has a problem. The fact that he has blue buff now is a little annoying. Oh lol. Nice hit. Nice hit. That was well aimed. Okay. The weapons are gone. Absolutely nothing I can do here. Lethality. Jarvan. He will fall off hard later. At least if he gets anything done. That lane looks kind of fine. Bot lane looks kind of screwed. The jungle diff is there again. No, that's close range.
I cannot turn back.
So, but honestly, Malza has a problem now. I have my item as well. I got all the minions, what the fuck?
Chosen of the moon.
That works way too well, honestly. Take that minion, goddammit. That works way too well, and I can do this every 30 seconds. Okay, every 40. Without ult, I cannot really jump him. 3, 2, 1. I don't know if I'll survive this ultimate at the moment. And I don't know where Jarvan is. I don't want to engage anyway. There he is, okay. Close. Come on, Kha'Zix, that's yours. And I have to go. I'm not dealing with this. Oh. The enemy bot lane is here. The rocket bait works so well against Malzahar. It's criminal. I mean, I hindered them from going for the... towards this stance. Nice. Oh my god, this Lux Q's absolute goated. Ah, she took the solo. And out of here. Especially since Kha'Zix has the Herald as well. That's a lot of money. Do this. I go down here. And the bot lane can go mid. Hopefully they'll survive. They don't. Yeah, I have to wait it out. Then do this. Yeah, Jarvan, come on. And Kha'Zix watches again. He really doesn't like to fight, does he? Yeah, Jarvan comes from here. Kinda mean, especially when I see that my Kha'Zix is here. I don't expect to get immediately jumped because I think like, okay, he sees my size here. We fight. I think he comes down. He stays here. And Jarvan comes over. And I die. It's a typical issue with teammates. Teammates in League. Eats us always, I tell you. Okay, he wants the Drake, I think. He has the Drake. I mean, we have Drake, it's all fine. I just go bot again, don't need to fight. On into the next. Let's go. Let's go. Honestly, they don't want to def their base. I'm fine with that. I forced them to answer me. Don't send here stupid support.
They would not listen.
Okay. Ah, sad. Don't send your stupid support to answer me. Seriously. Oh, so close. 600 life. But while they had to send 3 people to stop me, we get Baron. Honestly, so far, worth. So far, completely worth. We get Baron out of this. And an inhib tower. So every time the wave bounces now, they have a problem. Yorick has TP and is a split pusher. He could easily take that thing.
My eyes are open.
So I cannot face him and not him, and he's annoying. This two, they're dead. If they try to face me, they're simply dead. Like, you don't send a ADC to block a assassin. That's not how this works. At least my farm is not completely terrible this time.
Also rises.
I can't comment! Sad that Jarvan came through. I really wanted to save Lux there because she plays so well so far. Yes, she has 7 deaths. But in all seriousness, I go way too hard down here. But hey, we can simply move over here now.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Without shield, he cannot really go that far. Wait, I have ult in a moment. Ult in 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, that was... I don't know why Lux wanted to greed for that thing. There's a Malza in front of you. Like, you know he has ult. What the hell? Ah, they know him.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Ah, he wanted to go for it. Yikes. Yeah, that's a full assassin Jarvan. Interesting. And Jax is not tanky at all either.
An enemy has been slain.
Interesting flash. Did he try to flash Jinx auto attack? Interesting choice, not gonna lie.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my god, he's so fast. What are you doing, indeed? That rocket build is hilarious! Without it, never in my life would I got the kill there.
They would not listen.
I don't have ult. Just saying.
My eyes.
I mostly hover. Nice. Nice. Nah, I cannot go out. There was Jax again. I thought Jax is dead a little longer. Damn it. Yeah, Jax does. He hurts. He hurts a lot. Was I at one point? I got Ashe ult and Miles ult. No chance that I get into my Zodias there. Yikes. Okay, Kha'Zix is a little suicidal. More than me. That was stupid. We overforced. We clearly overforced there.
I speak only.
We were a little bit too comfortable in our position.
I cannot turn back.
Even if they are there, what am I supposed to do?
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Yeah, now they are at the Baron. Oh god, he missed. Why do you go so ham on the support? Oh! That was bad. Come on, guys, refocus. Lux, don't. They do a full reset now. We don't need to go too offensive right now. Chill. If they get that thing, we lose. Everything is fine if we just somehow... The problem is simply that I got ulted, Malta ulted multiple times now. Yeah, no chance.
An ally has been slain. Shut down. Enemy double kill.
I don't know why we split up so much.
Aced. Is unstoppable.
We could have just gone as 5 people this way. For whatever reason, 3 of us went that way. And now we lose. Ah! Disgusting. We lose because of missing team play. Like, literally.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Nah, it's not over yet, but it doesn't look good.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
I mean, it's still doable. But we have to stop dying the entire time. They baited so hard with that thing. Why is she doing this? Nah, I cannot save you there. Saving her there only means that I die as well. Ah. Why? That Kha'Zix is so stupid. That Kha'Zix won into them so many times. Holy shit, dude. What are you doing? KDA player of Doom. I swear. Are you sure? Bloop. What are you talking about? What does this even mean? What are we waiting for? What? What are you talking about? I'm way too EP to bother with, what is it? Russian? Sorry, dude. I seriously don't have the capacity to even try to understand what you mean. It's really not the day. I'm really not in a good spot. I shouldn't even play ranked. That I won that one game was already like interesting. Don't count this is a normal. Like that I won this here was like just Kled and the enemies misplaying. Here it was a lot I think like the Ash hitting a few good arrows. Malta really playing for the sketches together with Jarvan. I got caught a few times very off guard. But I'm honest, I don't even know what I could have done better. Oh my god. That gold difference on the ADC, what the fuck? Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. Anyway, guys, I would call it a day. I really don't feel it. I know it's a little earlier than usual, but so be it. So be it, so be it. You know what? I know it's not one of the usual ones, but I wanted what we do now. First off, YouTube, thank you for watching. See you next time. Have fun and a good night. Bye!